I was in college dancing with no love at all's sister, Lust. We flowed like pure chemistry across Liola's floor. I'll never forget the sensual way she put her hands smoothly up her neck, flaunting her long black hair. She had a body liturgy that buried me in an avalanche of passion. We won the dance contest that night and got a couple of free albums from a sardonic DJ. The greasers in the crowd were jealous. They told me my woman was too hot. I tried to explain to them that it was Lust and she was supposed to be hot. When they threatened me, Lust cut them with her razor eyes. On the sidelines, she'd lead me with her chipped smile, tease me with her snaky lips, hold me with her penetrating focus, and stun me with her long stallion legs. She brought night to day in a special way, and I left school knowing and not knowing her. In another era, during a big city blizzard, I stopped in a bar on the city's north shore, and Lust was inside. I was buzzing on a crystal, and she was rocking on a cloud. I gave her the contact stare, but she blocked it with arrogance. After a few shooters, I opened up. "Don't you remember when we won that dance contest and you whipped your hair?" She just glared. "I've had everyone in this place but you," she said. And I looked around, and I saw that everyone in the place was empty and dead. My aura shields went up. "I'm a witch," she said. "You better get in line." "I'm a warlock," I replied. "I've got a line of my own." Her ego formed an intense isosceles triangle over my head as she measured me. I could smell the heat in the air as I tore out of there, back to blizzard safety. Out on the bright white streets, I missed her, and I knew she owned something of mine that she kept in a place within her. I was her souvenir, a trophy on her shelf. My ears rang with desire. In another season, and in another time, I went back to that place to meet a friend of mine. I felt different from the way I did before, stronger, with a new mental script for action. As I stepped inside, Lust was sitting up front, looking twice as sinful and lovely as before. But I avoided her, and soon she came to me. "Don't you remember?" she said. "What?" I vacantly replied. "A long time ago, at the dance, you and I..." She held her breath. She flashed her stuff. Our eyes met. "I don't know you," I said, and proceeded to sink the 8-ball in the side. As she coldly walked away, the souvenir she owned of me became cheap and crumbled into dust. So I finished my game, toasted my friend, and forgot about Lust. Then 1,000 years later, in the middle of some real life, I was driving True Love's car to get some food when Lust suddenly appeared, cutting in front of me on a bicycle. I held my breath. She flashed her stuff. Our eyes met. She hadn't changed. She was the same. She was better than the same. I tried using my real-life wisdom to draw back, but she sent a tremor through my mind that froze me. I reached for her. I called to her. I watched her fade away. I held the moment, realizing I'd unlearned so much in my life that I knew nothing. Then I hit the gas and followed her. Even in True Love's car, Lust could lead you far